Windom Earl do this to you?
Garland? Judy Garland?
Was it Windom Earl?
No, it's not Bob. No, he's losing his mind, but it's not Bob. Bob is not like that.
Garland, where did he take you?
The woods.
I think that he needs to take a big shower, a big cold shower.
Dark. The king of Romania. Unable to change.
A long, big cold shower.
We're just gonna take some time. We'll start with God. Not enough. If we're not in the right place at exactly the right time, we won't find our way in. Sure?
What about way out?
Does the 4-H Club have anything to do with all of this? Doubtful, I think.
Why?
God forbid!
And free. Foxes.
Eh? American people, really keeping a gun on yourself like that? And the bullets, they didn't...
By shooting. A key. And where there's a key, there's a lock. It should be kept safe.
Something is written on the key or the little things going with it?
I know something's going on with you and Benjamin Horn, and I want to know what it is. I want to know what's going on.
No?
I understand your feeling. You're young and you don't know all the limitations. I know the limitations of mine. I know that you raised me to tell the truth. I expect the same from you. If you're not going to tell me what I need to know, I'll find out from Benjamin Horn.
Yeah.
No. Then tell me.
Come on.
All right. This is your choice, not mine.
Anna.
Oh, you're making a mistake to let her discover the truth, whatever it is, by someone else. You know what I think? She's the kid of Aileen and the guy who died, you know, was John. The guy that Windom Earl acted like.
What you mistook for the 4-H Club, the 4 and the H are actually astrological symbols. They stand for Jupiter and Saturn. Some of the others represent planets as well, but this particular part of the puzzle pertains to a precise planetary position.
Ah, you're gonna guess the... okay. What Major Briggs said earlier of that.
The door of the lodge. That's when it's open. That's what the puzzle is telling us. It's telling us when it's going to be open.
The queen.
Protect the Queen!
Opened the doors.
Ah, not just fear.
What'd you say?
Not just fear, he said.
Doors. 2 lodges.
Black and white.
This one, the black. Love the other. Was it Agent Cooper? It's me, Andy. Queen. Crown Queen. Harry, Queen. Agent Cooper?
Andy? No, let him talk!
Miss Twin Peaks. That's it. Yeah. Agent Cooper, please!
Let him talk!
Plans been bugged. This bond money isn't from Josie, Harry. This bond's from Windom Earl. He's way ahead of us. What time does that contest start? Let's go!
Andy, you wanted to say what?
Agent Cooper! Agent Cooper!
Listen to Andy!
In which one of these lovely and talented
Can you stop her, Russ?
will be crowned Miss Twin Peaks.
She's gonna take her a look.
Our talent section of the
But
show, Lucy Moran.
Bah! How did she do that? And why is she here? Ah, but it's not her! I mean, no, it was Windom. You're so cool, Lucy! All of that being pregnant.
Harry, it is essential whoever wins this contest receive $25
she's announced.
Andy, you needed to say something to Cooper. She always had that. Like really? Forgot about what I said about turning them just into sexy objects. What are they gonna do, the other girls? Shelly? Annie? Lucy was so much better.
There's only one way to save a forest, an idea, or anything of value.
Okay, so we're not gonna see their talents.
And when something you care about is in danger, you must fight to save it, or lose it forever. Thank you.
You did great.
I want to know what's going on with you and my mother.
I think the wisest course would be for us always to get together and talk about this.
I don't think so.
I want to tell the truth. I want to do the right thing.
A birth certificate with no father's name on it? What the hell's going on here, Mr. Holmes?
I don't think you're the father. Our father, you know. I think that it's the guy who died. Or maybe he is?
And my father. Donna?
Are we sure of that?
Maybe saving the forest starts with preserving some of the feelings that die inside us every day. Those parts of ourselves that we deny. So let us, in walking gently upon the earth, leave behind a simple legacy that we're new warriors, mystic warriors, who love the earth and try to save it.
It was a good speech, not my kind, but okay. Lana's speech, I would have been interested to hear it.
I have decided that regardless of which individual is biologically responsible, I want Andy to be the father of my child.
Really?
I'm sorry,
So great.
I just have to do what's best for little... what's his name?
Oh, no.
Is?
Here's to the children.
Don't sound so disappointed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so honored you made this decision.
So great.
I promise I'll be a great father.
Mm.
Right now, I've got to find Agent Cooper.
Yes, if you discovered something, you have to...
And our new Miss Twin Peaks is...
I don't know which one I would prefer. Bonjour, the Queen of Hearts. Bonjour, it's gonna be your Queen of Hearts, which is gonna be the... who is gonna be the target. Oh, you're looking so great. She deserves it. You didn't think with your dick. Congratulations, dick. Oh no! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Windom. Windom is happening. Windom and our Bob? Or Nadine maybe is gonna find our memories back. Because of this accident. I thought because of the lens, but maybe it's gonna be because of this accident. You saw Windom. No one searched the room before the contest? You know, for explosives and stuff like that?
You took Annie. What? You got Annie. Faster, you won't get half a mile from here. Get up. Agent Cooper, I've been looking all over for you.
To say what?
Andy, there. They're gonna need you outside.
This is important. What? I knew I'd seen it someplace before. I know where it's telling us to go. It's not a puzzle at all. It's a map.
Good job, Andy! The fact that I guessed that 2 or 3 episodes ago. But I'm like you, Andy. They're never listening to me. Yes, they're never listening to me. But at least your information, Andy, it was not too late to give it. I was really like, Andy, if it's that moment that you're going to choose to reveal that in fact you guessed since the beginning that Windom would intervene like that and all. But at the same time they knew about it. Cooper and Harry, they said it. The one who is going to win that contest, we're going to have to keep her safe as soon as she's going to win the title. And really, she won. They just stayed right there looking at her. But maybe they didn't guess, understand that really Windom would intervene that fast, that quick, with her still on the podium and all of that. But come on, I mean the podium, the stage. Okay, we progressed during this episode, before the final episode of this season, of this show, the first end of this show, we progressed a lot with the story. With Major Briggs, who managed to escape thanks to Leo. Leo, dead or not, we don't know, we can't know. Like really, when that happened, when we discovered what was happening with Leo, I had that vision of the movie Saw that I really appreciate. I mean, we talked about it on my Twitch, not so long ago, the fact that the Saw movies, I stopped looking at them and appreciate them at the Saw 3D movie. Like for me it was too much and really they went too far and it was not necessary anymore what they were doing and they were playing too much with the dead without really the purposes, the message that maybe we could find into the movies. Like really they lost me with Saw 3D, but the first Saw movies, they were cool. So clearly it made me think of that, Leo who could die like that. I don't know when the first movie Saw was out in comparison of this show, but no matter what, I wouldn't be surprised that if during the same period of time, and no matter what, who influenced who, when you have a period of time like that, like during period of times, in fact, it's totally normal to have shows, movies, which are using the same ideas. It just means that they were influenced by other things around, and it's totally normal. In fact, it's into the days, it's into the societies right now to think like that, so to write like that and to have the same ideas. I'm never, mad or saying to someone, haha, you copied on the other one and stuff like that, because really for that kind of stuff, it's into the period of time. Like it's like that also that you have a lot of movies like Fight Club during the same period of time, with the same way of editing it, with the same way of making big reveals at the end, with the same way, of being like, we're denouncing the societies, our modern societies and all of that, life is awful, all of that. During the same period of time, you had a lot of movies talking like that, being written like that, and it was logical that during that period of time, with all of the changes of the societies during that period of time, that people would write like that, in fact. So, that was a little thing, into the review. Let's go back to Twin Peaks. Okay, so we had the contest. We had all of our girls participating to it and they were so great. For sure I was surprised by Lucy dancing like that. It's better that we didn't have all of the speeches, all of the talents, all of them proving their talents, because it wouldn't have been that interesting. It's logical that at the end Annie won that contest. We could have seen it coming with how this show is written and the fact that she's the queen of art, she's the queen of Cooper's art, so for sure it's going to be more impactful for her to be taken away by Windom. All of what they understood about the drawing, the fact that it's a map, thank you Andy for finally understanding it, but the fact that it took you that long, the fact that they didn't think about it, when me it has been episodes that I'm thinking about it. You discovered about the Jupiter, Saturn situation, something that Windom had, that information, he had it a long time ago thanks to Major Briggs. But no matter what, you had it, and also you understood that thing about a door, a window, which is gonna happen at one place during a particular moment. So that is great. You understood also the thing about the white lodge, the black lodge, and the fact that fear can open the black lodge and love can open the white one. So that's cool in the sense that maybe because it's Annie and Cooper involved, they can open the door to the white lodge and not the black lodge. I'm not sure that I understood what Windom wants to do by opening the door of the black lodge. Okay, fear, it's really more your thing, but what do you want to do? What is your purpose? What is your personal purpose, goal with all of that? We still have Bob into this world, this dimension, the real dimension, and you saw it during the episode at multiple occasions. When I saw people acting weird, I was like, is it Bob? Bob is inside of you? And in fact, no. Like, no for Major Briggs or for other ones. But Bob is still around and I'm still gonna be worried about it. The fact that maybe he can go into one of our guys, or maybe he's already into one of our guys and we don't know about it, like we didn't know about Leland during the entire season 1. Andy is gonna be Lucy's father kids, like it's a kid, and that's so great. I'm glad that she chose him. I would have loved for her to choose him in a different way, but in fact it's maybe better because she did it with her heart and not by revenge against Dick who cheated on her. They're gonna be a good couple and good parents. Major Briggs, he needs to find his mind again. I think that Nadine, what happened to Nadine right there, that accident, that's it. She's gonna be back. Oh, you should have made her sign the papers earlier. When they told her about, okay, we're gonna get married, she said, Mike and me also, we're gonna get married. Was it true or not? Mike didn't react, so maybe they already talked about it really, but she broke his hand during that moment, so instinctively, she knew that something was wrong. Nadine being back for the final episode. I was not sure that I wanted her back. I think that we should have her back because of how the story this show is written, but for the character herself and clearly also for Ed and Donna, I was not sure that I wanted her to be back because in fact everyone was happy like that. If she's truly back, are they gonna stay happy? All of them, the 4 of them, because I'm counting Mike also into all of that. Dr. Jacoby back, that's no, we don't need this character. Like, I find him really annoying. Oh, and they managed to open the box, you know, Pete, Andrew and Catherine. Clearly that key, I think that it's the key for the White Lodge or the Black Lodge. But how things are gonna get connected, how are you gonna find out about the key, Cooper, and to do what with it? To put it where? You know, we need to connect that little story with the main story. Okay, that was a cool episode. We had a lot of things happening. We rushed a little some moments and all the actions, so everything can be prepared for the final episode, for putting everything in place for the final episode. So cool. I will watch this final episode on another day. Remember that if you're watching this on YouTube, you can already have my reactions and my thoughts to the final episode of this season 2, but also to the movie. If you can be interested by that, with the 2 usual options, with the level 2 you have a longer reaction part, with the level 3 you have the full reaction part, if you can be interested. Okay, it's all for you and for me for today, so it's all for me for now, so bye for now, bye!
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Great.